like Kid too.
They don't got. Maybe they still got Yayo. They ain't got Banks no more.
They still
Banks. They had Banks for a minute though.
They still have Banks.
They still got Banks.
They all got back together.
They got back together.
I'm saying
but
are
Banks,
they still under
Banks
G
isn't
Unit?
signed there.
Right,
anymore.
that's what I'm saying. Are they still G Unit though? He signed Uncle Murder.
He did.
So I mean, you got Murder, you got Yayo, and you got.
I would love.
Maybe you got Buck.
I would love to go to a Banks concert.
A Banks concert would probably be dope.
Yeah, that show would be fire.
I think,
especially if he does Victory. Oh
no, if he does Cake.
Cake. I remember I went to see
The Wizard.
I went to go see Joe Budden, and they did Remember the Titans live. That shit was fire.
Oh, word?
Oh, word.
That should have been dope.
Fad Banks, Royce, and Joe all did. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It was the Mood Music 4 release, album release.
SOBs?
Yeah. No, it was at Highline Ballroom.
Oh, Highline's dope, too.
Pick a dinner and put a banana in your muffle.
In your tailpipe.
Yeah, you know what you're saying.
Yo.
So it can fit the driver.
I know that's part of the song and all, but Jesus.
Yeah, that was wild.
I forgot. I was trying to remember how Royce.
Because you can't just say put the banana and forget the words. That shit
so
sound
the
crazy.
car can fit the driver.
Yeah.
Yo, Royce was ill.
He still is.
You don't even get that line.
Speaking
no,
of
I
Royce,
do get that line.
What do you mean by that?
1,000%.
What do you mean about that line?
Really?
Yeah.
Stick a banana in the tailpipe? What do you think he means?
All right, we'll just go under the assumption that everyone knows what he means. Dog, this shit is crazy today. Man.
Yo, I don't know what. I want to know what type of game. I mean, what you call it? Jersey's on right now, man. What type of time you on, man?
I'm on my time. What type of time?
I don't know, man.
Speaking of Royce, did you hear?
No, I didn't.
What?
I haven't.
All
Yeah,
right.
I want to hear it.
I'm gonna play you a snippet because it's 5 minutes long. Jersey, you heard the new Royce song?
No.
He produced it too. He produced it
you.
himself. At least according to Donat, he did.
Did he?
Right.
Because it has. I don't know. It's mad intricate.
Yeah, no.
It has
he
like
produced
6
it himself.
beat changes.
He
It's
produced
called.
it himself.
If anyone doesn't know, we're talking about Field Negro. He just dropped it on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this track is crazy.
Produced by Royce.
You ain't been getting this money all your life. Oh, you forgot about the roaches and all the mice. Out here living an alcoholic rapper artist life. What happened to artist life? All of your kids is in charter school and you starting to do everything in private. Maybe that's from all of the chartered flights. Make sure whatever you're doing's not in the dark. You know the shit is bound to come out eventually underneath all the lights. Rob a man, kidnap him, take him for all his rights. Degrade him all his life, rape his daughter, his wife. 9 months later, use the baby as piranha bait. We wasn't even allowed to pray, let alone read or write. People like Cube open them doors and politically correct Negroes like you close them to keep your ice. Clap for them. They make you feel like they love you there. Your whole platform can swim with the fishes like Huggy Bear.
Your Maybach in your house is like that important that you won't move at distractions, that you won't say anything at all in risk of losing something. Right. You won't say anything on anyone's behalf at this point.
You ain't been getting riches your whole life. Oh, you done forgot. The oven don't open on the stove in the kitchen to heat up the house because they done cut the heat off in your home, right? Okay. Now you thinking you living so far away just because you neighbors with Britney and K-Fed. Every artist in the game a phony. Fucking all the same thotties in the game since way back. And all the same thoughts in the game been giving the same top to the same guys in the game like one of sway hats. The plight of the miserable wasted talent. Only guys with the hits are the Tigers, Drakes, and Khaled's. Shit, this is what happens when your favorite artists never get challenged. Your favorite fella from the NFL has been silenced. My dad said under no circumstance should a man considered a legend have nothing left on his deathbed. And any black man not willing to stand up for his own rights should lose the use of his right and left leg. They say,
dog, that track.
Yo, he's independent, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let it rock the rest of the way. I want to hear the rest of it.
I couldn't do it, so I went out and did it. They said they gave it to me, so I ain't asked for more. I stayed active every time a door slammed in my face, stayed at the door. I stay knocking, stay rocking. I did it my way, without all the complaining and all the whining all day, like Kanye or Wale, for the validation of all the bloggers and all the same gay-ass awards. Fuck y'all and all them gay-ass awards. We all living inside the same hell and we all willing to die to go to the same heaven, but we are lyrically not on the same level. I'm scribbling my killings down and sending them out like chain letters. I'm not here for the crown or Tory Lane's cheddar. I'm here for respect or else I'm willing to take off the belt and whoop a young nigga's ass with it like James Evans.
That house Negro would look at you and say, man, you crazy. What you mean separate? Where is there a better house than this? Where can I wear better clothes than this? So is that house Negro. In those days he was called a house nigger. And that's what we call him today because we still got some house niggers running around here.
You only been living a small part of your life all the way up. Oh, you forgot about the home that you grew up in, where you were starving with nothing. When there was stripes on all the canned goods in your closets and cupboards, you grew stripes and you developed the heart of a hustler. My grind shot hard as fuck. I go back in time till George Washington carved for a nut. Plus, none of these artists can beat me. I'm Truman and Christ on the Noah's Ark on the waters of Fiji. I'm truly the type that'll push your wig farther than BC. Leave your brains all over the street, my heart's on my sleeve. Put my seed in the Garden of Eden and start a new species, please. You know my steez. How you got a team and you ain't got loyalty? How is y'all the kings and you ain't got royalties? I've been around homicides since Marky D, Who Rock Ski. You disorderlies, you know my steez. Children is dying, women is crying. We under attack, fool. What a better time to be famous, black, and impactful. Name something better to come together as one to react to. Shit, we still coming back from a checkered past like lumberjack suits. You play for the NFL, I just wanna ask you. If you don't kneel with cap, it's simple math, can I run it past you? Niggas innovate, people penetrate, exclamate off our inner hate. We oblige, so they make the richest, we don't rise, they just keep us high. Product of slave privilege, cop Ferraris to race a nigga. I'll do any job you can pay if I can make a living. Vodka straight, a whole lot of pacing, just so I can make a decision. Keep an honorable spirit with not a whole lot of faith to distribute. They took the scriptures away and replaced it after making their own racist revisions. They crazy, basically they create shit just to play shit, to take away shit, to rig it. I'm pretty sure they maker is livid. They racist, they bigots. What's Christian about that? The fakeness is vivid, the paper is printed. They should wake up every day and pray to the nature of business. Fuck a Laker, I can never play for the Pistons at the expense of creating division. The wraith of exquisite, I'm about that paper, but it's gonna probably take me a minute. I'd much rather be an atheist chasing my faith through a prism, assuming the information is real, than play for a racist with a racist agenda. I hate you niggas, bout figures. The misappropriation of wisdom got you slaves to your own alienism. To pay a few bills, house nigga. I'd rather get hit with a Patriot missile than to be out here with you exhibiting patriotism. They say a broke clock is right 2 times, but it's never accurate. Truth time. Okay, if some of us don't have time, some of us have time, some of us performing at halftime, some of us boycotting halftime, some of us standing up, some of us sitting down. Reparations will never get back to us. They'll forever just laugh at us. I think I found a way for you niggas to face your truth. Go ahead and try to trace your roots. And that shit is rather miraculous. Them niggas took away the message and messed with the message in it, embellish it just to spin it, just to sell a shit back to us.
He killed that shit.
Yeah. That shit's wild.
That shit's it's so deep, pause. Like, that shit is, there's so many layers to that song. So many layers. Like, for him to do that in this climate, he's pretty much shitting on every athlete.
Mm-hmm. And artists too. Like,
shitting on DJ Envy.
How you shit on Envy?
You didn't see the Killer Mike and Envy? Well, you gotta watch that. You'll see. He's shitting on Envy.
All right.
Shitting on the rapper. Like, he's talking about everyone who's doing shit for money and sacrificing their culture. Pretty much.
He shit on Travis Scott.
Everyone who's sacrificing their culture for the money.
But he also shit on Cardi B too.
Shit on everybody. Like, that track is crazy. When I first heard that shit, like,
some of us sitting down, some of us not. That shit's crazy.
That whole sway hat analogy shit, that line was wild. That line was crazy.
That shit, I'm gonna have to listen to that shit.
Yo,
again.
I've listened to that song at least 10 times. I still haven't got all the bars out of it.
That shit's crazy.
And then
that shit's ill. He produced it himself.
And then people talk about rap is dead.
No, lyrics aren't dead. It's if you the problem is it's just not readily accessible as they used to be.
Right.
Well, it's readily accessible. It's just not as popular or as
It's
out
not
there.
seeked for.
Huh?
It's not seeked for.
Yeah, like that type of music.
for sure.
Like that's not like me and George were talking about this earlier. Like it's not passive music. Like you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing something and like you got to sit there and listen to what he's saying.
Word. Right. You can't. It has to be.
You can't be
intricate.
making a sandwich listening to that.
Yeah.
Right. Like you can't be doing pretty much anything that involves you concentrating and listen to that.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get the Corona right on the bread. You got to get the Corona on the bread. You know what I mean? You can't.
God, niggas is something else, man.
Salt, pepper, oil, Corona.
Anyway, next. What's up?
I just like that shit was crazy.
No, that's just real dope.
I wanted to bring up how Crooked I might be the flip king.
Yo, Kirk's been on some type of run. I want, and you and I talked about this before. I want to know who's producing.
I found out it's one producer
who's flipping all these beats.
who's flipping everything. He says it in the beginning of one of the songs. I just didn't catch it. But it's one guy who's flipping everything, and he's killing it.
Yeah, that's
like everything. Like I think everyone he's put out this on that weekly shit.
Yeah,
has been a flip. That'll be dope if he puts everyone out like that. Like
I mean, there's a lot of songs you can flip. You heard them all? The weekly joints?
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I mean, he's gonna have 52 songs by the end of the year.
Yeah,
that's like 4 albums.
Yeah,
crazy,
that's just crazy.
And for him to be that lyrically good on every song is even.
So
like,
if he's, do you think these are all already done and he's just recording them?
No,
it could be.
Because when I don't know. I'm thinking
when he does the weeklies, he does it the week of. Because a lot of some of the shit he talks about happened that week, or he'll tell you like, "Yo, I'm sick this week. I'm still doing this," or whatever. Like,
so all right,
I'm not gonna say not everything is done that way, but the majority of the shit is done that week. Like this one came out on Thursday. It's supposed to come out on Friday, so I think I don't know what happened.
How you think his, and this is the shit that I be thinking about. You think so he releases on Friday, so Saturday he's already when is he recording? When is he releasing? When is he mixing it?
Tuesday, Wednesday. Dog. The way they flip music over there, because he got his own studio.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it's not like he got to rent and all. He just go and turn the lights on and start recording.
Yeah.
His brothers are always there recording, so I'm sure someone's there all the time. There's always an engineer there. Yeah, there's always somebody there. So,
yeah,
I think he's just putting it out at a rapid rate.
I think it's dope.
Oh yeah, he hasn't missed yet.
He's
already 5 for 5.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's just fire. Kanye is trying to get his masters.
I don't give a shit about Kanye, bro.
I know, but that's a cool topic though. Like that's off the fuck Kanye shit. Like that's one of the things he's done in a while. I think that people should care about.
Go get his masters.
Is he realized the worth of
education?
I think as every artist should, you should realize that your category or your catalog is worth a lot.
Oh, fam, you're talking. Okay, my bad. I thought you were talking about he went to go back to college to get his master's.
No, nigga.
That's what I thought. That's what you said.
His master's as his music.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Yeah, that's why. I think everyone should look to that and see how it pans out.
Yeah, because do you see what? But have you heard the whole story behind that?
You die.
What that he reckoned he's like suing everybody.
Yeah, but those contract he signed was for a 10-year contract, and it was supposed to revert back to him. Circa 2000.
Well, I think it was like a. I read about it a couple of weeks ago.
2013, I think.
It was a 7-year deal.
7-year deal, yeah.
That I read. So from 2003 to 2010,
right, is what
he
should have reverted, and his master should have reverted back to him the way the contract is supposedly written,
right?
But they haven't been,
right?
And he hasn't had this shit
because he's not stupid. That's the only part of the catalog people want. Yeah, nobody wants anything after that,
right?
So it's smart for him to go back and get that, as every artist should. You should try to get as much control of your music as you can.
1000%.
If you can hold on to, that's why Jay-Z bought all of his shit back. And he brought Prince's or Mike's one of them.
He tried to get Prince's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't realize the value in owning your own shit. Like, you don't have to split with anyone. Anything. Anytime.
They're starting to now.
I mean, I know, but they've already signed away their shit. Yeah. I mean, this case is going to be like Roe v. Wade. It's going to be the blueprint of a lot of how this shit plays out.
That's a high standard, B.
I know, but I'm speaking music wise. This is going to set the standard of people trying to get their masters back, because there's always going to be reverting back to this case if he wins. Because
I don't see why he wouldn't.
But no, it wouldn't be the biggest case, because the biggest case was with Prince.
Right.
but Kanye right now is bigger than Prince. Right now.
Wait, are you saying Kanye bigger than Prince?
Right now.
No. Yeah, I hear right now, but